Whether you're planning your next road trip and thinking about why not explore something horror, some people just love to be scared. Whether it's watching a horror movie, visiting somewhere that allegedly has some heavy paranormal activity, or reading about some terrifying local urban legends, there are a lot of ways to be scared. Now be ready to enjoy the spine-tingling tales, because in this video we'll tell you about the top 10 haunted roads and highways in the world. Let's have a look at number 10. 10. A229 from Sussex to Kent, England. This haunted road is located in England. Several drivers have confirmed that they have witnessed a woman in a white surrey who appears in front of their car and she suddenly disappears as well. Most people believe that the lady is Judith Lam, who was killed on this road in 1965 on her wedding day. The road is not just affected by the ghost of Judith but by other ghosts as well. 9. Bloods Point Road, Illinois. One of several intersecting roads throughout Boone County. According to the car hire website notes, these roads have been witnessing to murders, suicides, hangings, and even a child hit by a train. Several children died when a bus rolled off a bridge in this area, but the best is yet to come. There is also said to be a witch who hanged her children in an old farmhouse, and though the building no longer exists, several people say they've seen it through the trees. 8. A3 Motorway Croatia. A small segment of the A3 motorway in Croatia is believed to be cursed, attributed to the cement from tombstones used during its construction. The road's haunting reputation has only grown with tragic events, like the death of renowned celebrities. Popular soap star Dolores Lambasa was killed in a car accident on this section in 2013. Exactly 7 years before and just 60 meters away at the same time of day, Macedonian singer Toz Proski died in similar circumstances. Between times, there have been 2,293 accidents, 54 deaths, and 180 serious injuries on the same stretch. 7. Clinton Road, New Jersey. Ghost sightings, KKK meetings, witches, and even druidic ceremonies all on one road. That's how the rumors go about Clinton Road in Passaic County, NJ. After a sharp Dead Man's Curve, you'll come to the Ghost Boy Bridge, where legend says if you toss a coin into the water, a boy will toss it back. A little further up the road are the ruins of Cross Castle, thought to be a hotbed for satanic activities, and even the KK. Not scared yet? We forgot to mention that thanks to jungle habitat closing years ago, there may be all sorts of terrifying wild animals roaming the woods. 6. Belgian Tunnel, Basel, Switzerland. The Belgian Tunnel was opened to traffic in 1966, and nothing out of the ordinary happened until the early 1980s. The first reports of supernatural manifestations described a male hitchhiker who, after being picked up, disappeared from the car at high speed. Since then, the tunnel's resident ghost is that of an old woman wearing white clothes and named, you guessed it, the White Lady. She is known to appear out of nowhere in front of cars and was first picked up by two ladies. When they asked her whether she was well, she replied that she wasn't and that something awful was going to happen. The two ladies looked at the back seat, and the woman had disappeared. 5. Kashigat, Mumbai-Go Highway. It's not just the Kashigat on Mumbai-Go Highway that is considered haunted, but the entire highway itself is. This road is home to flesh-loving witches who are hungry for blood, flesh, and meat. People claim to have been scratched on their face, back, and neck here. What more? Victims claim that their car came to a halt abruptly and non-vegetarian food disappeared from the vehicle. You are advised not to carry any non-vegetarian food in your car if you're driving here. 4. The Bloody Mile, New South Wales. This road, located between the Princes Highway and the South Coast Railway line in New South Wales, has earned the name the Bloody Mile, and for good reason. According to local historical experts, 13 murders have occurred on this one stretch of desolate road, which makes it eerie enough in itself, without adding to that the numerous sightings of the moaning apparitions of the victims wandering aimlessly up and down the length of it. If you're a believer, it's worth a look. 3. Dead Man's Curve, Ohio, US. This bend owes its sinister name to a particularly sharp turn in the road which has claimed many lives. In 1969, 5 teenagers died at this location in a car accident. The only passenger to survive has reported seeing a ghost hitchhiker 5 times since then, with a flat, blank surface where its face should be, walking slowly by the sides of the road to suddenly vanish. Other witnesses have seen visions of the car of a 1969 accident, as well as of antique carriages that fell off the road over a century ago. 2. Scary Street in New Orleans, Mona Lisa Drive. Mona Lisa's tale might be the oldest in New Orleans. It's certainly one that continues to live on. As legend has it, a wealthy man donated a collection of statues to the city. He did so with the understanding that the New Orleans City Park would return the favor by creating a statue for him. The wealthy man expected the city to create a statue in honor of his deceased daughter Mona. While the details of her death are still unknown, some say it was the result of a broken heart, or literally loving someone to death. And now she haunts young lovers looking to park and take in the sights. Some have even heard her crying and scratching at their car windows. 1. Annie's Road, NJ. An unidentified woman in a white or blue dress frequents the stretch of road in Totowa, NJ. She is killed on this road, but accounts differ as to the cause. A favorite story is that she was decapitated on her prom night and dragged along the road. Perhaps now she returns to the scene of her demise in hopes that prom night might yet be the triumph of young love every girl deserves. What do you think, which one was more scarier? Share your memorable adventurous journey if you have ever visited these places before. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs up and be ready for upcoming horror mysteries.